What is GPT 4.1? So GPT 4.1 is a large language model from OpenAI that we can be able to use as developers or as data professionals to be able to create complex applications that are able to do complex tasks. Say, for instance, we can write a code review assistant. We can also be able to write code on maybe data analysis tasks on Google Colab, which we are going to see towards the very end of this particular video. GPT 4.1 excels at three main areas. The first area is coding. So it aces what is called the SWE benchmark, which is an evaluation method that we can use to see how large language models performs. GPT 4.1 is compared to other previous large language models by OpenAI, performs really well, actually the best. And when you are to look at how it performs with regards to intelligence, speed, GPT 4.1 actually performs at par with GPT 4.5, which is the largest and most capable GPT-4 model by OpenAI. The good thing about GPT 4.1 is compared to other models by OpenAI is that it's quite cost efficient if you were to compare the pricing for both models. GPT 4.1 comes in various flavors. There's GPT 4.1, there's GPT 4.1 mini, and GPT 4.1, which is now the most cost-effective model that we are going to explore on how to use it. If you want to get started with GPT 4.1, we can use the Playground platform provided by OpenAI and choose a large language model, a GPT 4.1 model that we want to use and experiment. Alternatively, we can be able to set up our code on Google Colab. So for instance, if you're a data professional, we can start by importing the OpenAI package, setting the environment variable, that's the OpenAI key, then importing the OpenAI class, initializing the client, writing the content that we want to review with regards to the application that we have, and then write the code to query the model itself and print out that response. So in this case, we are going to just see how fast this particular model will be able to do our analysis, which it does. It reviews this code and it's able to give us some output that we can use. If we are developers, we can be able to package the same code in a Streamlit application. So for those who are not familiar with Streamlit, this is Streamlit. So we can be able to package it in a Streamlit application where we set a page configuration, a title, we create two columns, one to be able to take the inputs from a user, as well as another column to be able to display the results, and then write logic to do the review, let's say the code review. This is the same code that we did, the code that I've highlighted, as we did in the Colab environment, just that we have error handling, and then we can also add a footer and sidebar information. So at the end of it all, we will end up getting to have an application that looks majorly like this, where we put in an OpenAI key. We can be able to select a model that we want, paste some code review, add some more review and settings information to pass along with the input, and then ask for some sort of output from GPT 4.1 Nano, and you can see our results. So yeah, so that's it with regards to this video. That's GPT 4.1 in 100 seconds. If you'd like to enroll in a GPT 4.1 course, follow the link in the description. And if you'd like to check your knowledge of GPT 4.1, visit the comment section and answer the questions that you find there. Subscribe and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.